So I use 2 products during my pregnancy to prevent stretch mark from coming on my belly, and I also use 2 other products after my pregnancy to keep my tummy looking slim. So if you are interested in this video, if you're pregnant or you are not pregnant but you have stretch mark or anything like that, and you want to see how I accomplish this, you know, how me get looking like this after 2 kids, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. I am Wanzia and welcome to my channel, Just Wanzia. So the first product on the list is this. It's the African shea butter, natural African shea butter, and I paid 1,050 Jamaican dollars for this product. Now this is a very good product. If you don't know it, then you're sleeping, baby. You are sleeping. If you are pregnant or if you have stretch mark, then this is the product that you actually need to have. This is a must-have product. Now why I say this is a must-have product is because first and foremost, it's not only good for the stretch mark, it has a lot of other benefits. So if you have other skin issues, like say for example you have eczema, this is very good for eczema. It is good for relief of pain, like from arthritis. It can act as a sunscreen. It treats dark spot. You can also use it in your hair. I use it also in my hair, but for the purpose of this video, I use this on my belly during my 9 months of being pregnant. Now let me open it up so that you can look and see how it is looking. So it's almost finished, but this is how it is looking. It has a very thick consistency. Let me show you. This is how it's looking. It is thick, so it is kind of hard to rub out, and it has this very natural smell. So if you're a person that really don't like natural smell, then you might not like this, but this is a very good product to have. As you see, it's almost finished because I've used it during my pregnancy, and let me tell you, this is a game changer. So you have them in different brands, but this is the brand that I use. But I am going to put a link in my description to all of the stuff that I use. So if you want to go ahead and purchase them, you can go ahead and purchase them because this is really good. I had some stretch mark on my bottom before and I used this and it helped to reduce the appearance of them. So it is really good. Now let me tell you, during your pregnancy, the belly stretch, because my waist was naturally at about, for my first pregnancy, my waist was 28, and then after gaining the weight and everything, putting on the belly, the baby grew, my belly went to 42, and then it came right back, snap back to 30. So I had a little bit of extra weight on my body, so I put on 2 extra weight on my belly. Now during this second pregnancy, now my belly grew to the same 42 inches, and currently I am 1 month and couple days postpartum, and my waist is currently at 32 inches, and I soon give you the tea on that section. So because of the stretching, now you know that the belly will scratch. And one thing that you should not do during the pregnancy is that when your belly is scratching, you do not scratch it. For heaven's sake, do not scratch it. Oh, when you scratch it, that's when the stretch mark will start to come up more frequently. I know sometimes you want, yeah man, sometimes you really want to scratch the belly because the belly just a scratch and a go on. But I will advise you scratch, no matter with it, try and just use this on it. This will also help while it is stretching to keep it moist, you know. So next on the list, we have the olive oil. I think a lot of people sleep on olive oil, and this one is from Benjamin extra virgin olive oil. So you can use olive oil, any olive oil you have. So how you go about it is that you use a little of this with a little of this. Both of them, you use them together, right? And you rub them up together, you know, and you rub it on your tummy twice per day, in the morning and also in the night. It helps to keep the belly moist, and the moister the belly is, when the belly is not dry, you would have less stretch mark coming up. Now a lot of people will say it doesn't work. It does work. You cannot say it doesn't work if you don't try it. It might not work for some people, but it does work. So you just go ahead and put them together and use them for the 9 months. You might miss a day or two, but try your best to moisturize your belly and moisturize your skin as much as how you can, because you know you still have a life after pregnancy. You still gonna have a body after pregnancy, and you still want your body to look good if you can. So these two products I would recommend, and you can, as I said, I will leave links in my description to some of them. You can get them at your beauty store as well, but these are the products that you should use. So all right, so baby come out of the belly, baby look nice, everything look good, you know. So you know, say after all of that, now the belly get a little bit saggy, you know, get a little bit dark. Also, you use the same product for the darkness on the belly as well. The belly get a little bit saggy and soft because you know the organs, they are playing around and running around. So when you walk, your belly just you know, it just a jiggle up itself, and your uterus swell, so your belly still have this bigness in it. So what I recommend is that after you give birth, or yes, because I'm talking about pregnancy, so after you give birth, you can wait till like about 3 days or 2 days after, because you cannot burn your belly so quick because the belly is tender. So you have to give it a little period of time to make the belly just kind of set itself in a little way. So when the belly set itself in a little way, I'm going to introduce you now to my favorite thing, and this is my postpartum belly band. It's the postpartum belly band. This is the one that I use. This is the one that I am currently using. Yeah, it is very long, and I'm going to show you how you go ahead and put this on. So it have two ends with two stickers on it. One end is to attach it to your waist at first, and you can adjust it. There's a little part in the middle that you adjust it with, that you stick it onto, sorry, and then you can go ahead and adjust the belt as tight as you want it to be. But I would suggest don't do it too tight when you're postpartum, because you don't want too much of the weight to come down on the belly. You don't want to have a bulge. And then you're going to take your time and wrap it around as tight as you want, as moderate as you want, and you bring it around, and there's another sticker place, as you see, that you can go ahead and stick the last end to. And this is how it is fitting. It grabs the waist a lot. It is very firm. It, you know, it make your balance up, your spine balance up good. And then you can adjust it, as I'm saying, bring it as tight as you want to, but I don't want it this tight because it's very uncomfortable when it is tight. And as you see, you can bend with it. Yeah, I can bend, and it's pretty comfortable when bending. So this is how it is looking. Why you use this is because it help with the shrinking of the belly. Now a whole heap of people don't believe that them something at work, but let me tell you something, there's something them work. These things really do work. They help to get your body back in shape. You might not go back to the same level that you were coming from, but this help your uterus to shrink so that your belly can kind of come down a little bit more. And even if you are not pregnant, you can buy this belly band. You can use it to exercise. You can use it to help with your back. How long do you band it for? I would say you band it probably for 2 months. I band mine for 2 months, or probably 3. It depends on how you feel. The thing is that if you are going out, this might not be ideal to wear when you're going out, or if you're going back to work. This is not ideal to wear because it's going to look a little bit bulgy. All right, it is going to look a little bit bulgy. So the next thing that I would recommend then is these. Yeah, they are not sexy panties, but they are, I don't know what you call them, but they are almost like shapewear. So the material is very thick. Look here, see? Very thick. It is very firm. So when you're going to work or going on the road, you know, just for the support and just for the belly look more chiseled down, you don't have the bulginess in the belly. Alright, so I will not be showing you fully everything, the panty part of this. I'll just show you the upper part, which is the most important part right now. So as you see, the material is very thick. As I said, it's very thick. It grips and grab the waist area really firm, really tight. It keeps your organs in place, keep the belly in place. So it's really comfortable as well, and easy to take down, easy to draw back up. And this is how it is looking when I'm wearing my straight dress. Yeah, you still can see that I have a little bit of belly there going on, but it makes the belly feel much more firm. I feel much more secure in myself as well, and it really just gives the clothes a very beautiful look. And test it, you can bend. If you are not doing these things after you're pregnant, I would recommend that you do them, and the quicker you do them, it's the better for you.